That is enough about me. What is your story, handsome? Beep boop beep. Extroverts looking for friends. Introverts minding their business. Lunchly getting famous and potentially making millions exploiting young fan base. Dan TDM's one tweet. When you are deep in conversation with yourself in a made up scenario and realize you are low-key showing signs of mental illness. That moment when you realize that it's soon been over 7 years since these three took all over internet. He will never be ballin'. McDonald's workers when they're 5 hours into their shift and the 8th TikToker comes in and starts rapping their order. Man makes his girlfriend's dreams come true. His girlfriend who dreamt he cheated on her. One tweet from BandTDM, a multi-million-dollar idea raised by 3 of the most influential YouTubers on the platform. It's September 20th, guys. Time to raid Area 51. If Jesus lied for our sins, then who's gonna lie for Kos, Tan, Sek, Cossack? Algorithm. Noticed you lingered on this pic of a frog for 14 seconds. Me. I just had a sneeze attack. Algorithm. Got some more frogs for ya, frog freak. You like that? You ever catch yourself working too hard at work and be like, let me chill, they're not paying me enough for this? Requiring doctor's notes to excuse absences due to illness is inherently classist in a country without universal healthcare, and I really wish we talked about it more. My parents at age 29. Me at age 29. Me trying to think of an appropriate response to a serious conversation. Memes. Me when there's cheese at the function. Not tonight, guys, but soon, I promise. Me to the bagged salads I bought as I ordered delivery. Self-discipline is tough because I'm the boss of me and that guy runs a real loose ship. Me trying to excel in my career, maintain a social life, drink enough water, exercise, text everyone back, stay sane, survive and be happy. I think Billy has an imaginary friend. Is that normal? Sure, I used to have loads of imaginary friends. It's nothing to worry about. YouTubers thumbnails in apology videos. YouTubers thumbnails in reaction videos. My crush keeps texting me on how cute her crush is. It's not me. I don't know if she realizes that I'm reading her text through a blur of tears. Edit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm her crush. Like that's ever gonna happen. When you look back at old pictures of you with your past friends. Went to visit my aunt who, despite suffering from dementia, has an intact sense of humor. Me. How have you been? I have no idea. Welcome to my office. Firstborns are always the meanest, because we became parents of children we didn't make. So yeah, we are very angry. Excuse me, ma'am. What would you like to donate to my charity? Maybe what's it called? Core. It's for good cause. My alarm clock. Me about to eat Scarlett Johansson's A. America's Got Talent is so rigged, bruh. This dude took his whole hand off his body, showed it to the audience, then reattached it, and moved his fingers around like it was nothing, and got eliminated by a little kid who sang a mid-8 song. I don't need someone to fix me. I need someone who would join me in my insanity and rot. My son can join you, but only in the rotting part because he is lead. Me on an important Zoom call watching my cat throw up on the sofa. How I look at the marriage counselor when my wife starts talking about a gambling and alcohol addiction. Me whenever I'm asked to smile for a photo. When you're a Euro discussing tipping with Americans. Me after putting in a few small errors in my ChatGPT essay so the AI detector thinks it's human. Smart. 128 core CPU, 24GB RTX 4090. 256GB RAM. 8TB NVMe M2 SSD. God of War Ragnarok is not available in your region. When your days off aren't Saturday and Sunday. People are effing stupid. A new study reveals that most people are dumb as shit. When you find yourself stuck inside a 12-string acoustic guitar. Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy. Rings of Power. When the Wi-Fi drops a bar. When you insult someone but they respond with visible regret. Doctors after having to smell old people's farts as a job every day. Girls, she wore the same outfit as me. Boys, I bet he himself when he saw the Logitech G502 roll up on Omaha Beach. Asian kids when they catch their mother watching a TV show about child prodigies. Linkin Park but with the hawk to a girl as the new singer. Nobody, Latinus whenever they confess their love to a guy and he starts saying things like help and please untie me, you're supposed to say I love you too. We have freedom of speech MFs when someone has a bad take on something. Me thinking I'm ready for a test. Question 1. Best places to hang out with boys. I don't know what your pushy door-to-door salesmen are thinking, but I obviously don't need any coat hangers. When your parents yell for you to come see them. This is your expression when you have to do some work on the weekend. Kids saying no Diddy, elites saying no Diddy. I hope Diddy enjoyed the free prison pager he just received. It's interesting that the images show the earth from 3 angles but not the 4th, though is a fair approximation of what it would look like. People underestimate the Pacific. Me trying to sneak out of work early on a Friday. 1970s, if I work enough hours I can buy a house. 2020s, if I work enough jobs I can afford rent. I don't always clear my calculator, but when I do I hit both C and CE a bunch of times because I don't know exactly what they do. Me, I need to go out more and socialize, also me every time I'm free. I'll bet the best part of being a scientist is constantly having your hard work and research questioned by people who spent every science class peeling glue from their hands. This is how I feel in every single work meeting I attend. When you're back in your own space after being with others for too long. I don't know why doctors only give stickers to kids, like hello I was also brave today. How broke are you? If someone robbed me, it would just be practice. I am yet again asking the Olympics to simply let a regular non-athlete person do the event first so I can understand how good these people are. If a 747 can carry the space shuttle, then I call bullshit on overweight luggage fees. Your parents in 1996. Don't trust anyone on the internet. Your parents in 2016. FreedomEagle.Facebook says Hillary invented. The older I get the meaner I get. I'm pretty sure within the next few years I'll be biting people. How I feel in a hoodie. How I look in a hoodie. Hey girl, do you like trees? Because if a cat got stuck in a tree, like in the tree, if you were a cat stuck in a tree, you would be a cat. I forgot the pickup line. Me, fine I'll just run away. Mom, you're 25 I don't give a F. Me, I need to lose weight. Me at 4 AM. Tries to do the speed limit. Me, alright this is boring time to F. Whenever I look at a menu, stuffed crust pizza, salad, mozzarella sticks. Me. The planet's looking back at you while you blame them for your bad behavior. Insanely expensive option to maybe help my treatment-resistant depression. I would probably be happier with the money. When your kid does something highly inappropriate yet totally hilarious and you're trying to maintain the illusion that you're a responsible and mature adult. Call me if you need me. Also me, do not disturb on. The masculine urge to ghost everyone and disappear and then randomly pop up in their lives. When water goes down your windpipe and you're trying to not make scene with a coughing fit. When a rock hits my windshield. Stop blowing holes in my ship. And they decided to go with a short form of Nutella because cookie filled with. The army recruiter, realizing that I don't care about serving my country and just want to chill. Avoid this awkward situation. Point 38 from Point Blank, YouTube prankster. I bet he's thinking about honing his psychic abilities. I am. 1 or 2 is cool, but 1,000 bottles, man. Poor little bug heading to work, my car's windshield. No one, 8-year-old me. Me staring at Apple telling me IWYPIC 78V4P 2024 would be a good password. The V shape I want. The V shape I'm getting. Someone just threw this tub of mayo at me. What the hell, man? God, listening to 6 girls asking him for the same man to act right. I'm so tired of work. Take this, it will give you energy, obligation to pay rent. What the US looks like to the rest of the world. Before drinking, eat liver so that the alcohol doesn't know which liver to attack. Illusion 100, destruction 100. Don't talk to me while I'm rubbing my eye, I'm not gonna hear you. Why does this make so much sense? My eyes be like squishy squishy. Who else did this when submitting work in school? Noah, get the boat. What do you think this dog is trying to say to his owner? When employers want 10 years of experience before you turn 20, HTML for babies. Germans hate themselves so much they made a giant machine to eat their entire country. Simple fun game using Python. If guess equals number, print you 1, else, remove system 32. Nikocado Avocado explaining how making a only and showing his A to the public was 100% necessary for his 2 steps ahead plan. I was a solo player, naturally even in real life. I rate superpowers in fiction by how easily they could be defeated by a random hillbilly with a shotgun, if the hillbilly wins the power lux. Bar. Hot woman winks. So what's a girl need to do to get a drink around here? Me. You just ask at the bar for one and then exchange it for money. 3 days later, me tying my shoelaces. Wait a second. If you skip the cheese on your hamburger you could save 5,876 calories per year. How about you mind your business? Uber Eats asked me to send proof that I didn't receive my order. Like the F else am I supposed to send?
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?